Hi, this is Mrs. Mackley, and for this screencast, I'm going to show you a couple of our research databases that will help you with your civics Supreme Court research. From the library homepage, on the left-hand side, you can choose Research, Databases, and Other Tools. This will bring you to a page with some of our databases and other research tools, and you can use any database you're interested in. We have some general ones like student resources in ProQuest, and we have some specialized ones like for science and history and literature. For this project, I recommend 3 different databases: U.S. History and Context, American Government, and American History. You can enter those databases by clicking right on these icons, and if you need a username and password, there's a link right here that will take you to a Google Doc. You have to make sure that you're signed in with your Derry Township Google Doc account in order to see the document. The other place that I might go to find the databases are on my Pathfinder and project page. When I get to this page, I'll choose Social Studies and Supreme Court for Civics. And if I scroll down, here are the 3 databases that I recommend. The first one we'll look at is U.S. History and Context. When I click on this, I will type in my password and hit proceed. It takes me to the database, and I'll begin typing in my Supreme Court case. As I type, you'll see that suggestions come up for me, and actually this is the one that I'm looking for. It has found 4 articles for me, 4 reference articles and 2 case overviews. I'm going to look at a case overview because that's probably going to help me answer a lot of my research questions. When I go into any article, there are a few really nice tools. The first tool is the fact that I can listen to the article. When I click on this, it will actually read the article to me. I can hit pause, take notes, and then when I hit play, it picks up right where it left off. The other thing I can do, if I find the answer to one of my research questions, I can highlight it and choose Highlight. I can pick a color, so if this helps me answer my first question, research question, I can make it yellow, and I can add a note. Now I wrote "this helps me answer my first question." You'll probably want to put some details in there about how it helps you answer the question. And then you save it. As you continue reading, maybe this helps you answer your third question. So again, you just hit highlight. So I'm going to choose a different color since it helps me answer a different question. So this one will be green, and I'll put a note. And I have to save my note. Now I have all my notes that I can find from this article. I can go down to the very bottom of the article, and it gives me the source citation. All I have to do is copy and paste that in my Works Cited and format it correctly. Another place where you can find the source citation is at the top under Citation Tools. The MLA 7th edition is the default. You just copy and paste this. The last thing I want to do in my article is download it. So I choose Download, and I can save it right to my Google Drive. I hit Download, choose my account, and shortly a message will pop up saying that it has saved to my Google Drive. We'll give it a minute for that to pop up so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Documents have been sent to Google Drive and will appear shortly. So when I go to my Google Drive, you can see that I have a lot of different folders, but it created one for me that actually is called U.S. History and Context. It has a little orange file. When I click on this, it's going to take me to that folder, and here are all the notes that I've taken. This is the one that I just did. It gives me the full text of the article, including the bibliographic citation at the bottom. It has all of my highlights, And as I scroll down the article and I get to the very end, we'll see that, it's just giving it a minute to process and come up. Here we go. We'll see that everything that I highlighted is there in the color that I highlighted in, and my notes are there too. So in a sense, this becomes my note sheet. I'm going to create a separate video to show you about the other two databases for ABC CLIO, so look for that to come soon.